Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sofihara Al-Hazmi, and now I will present about boundedness of Stein-Weiss operator on several classical spaces. I did this work together with my teacher, Dr. Siti Fatimah and Dr. Al-Azhar Mustaq. This presentation consists of 4 parts. The first is introduction, the second is basic notion, the third is main result, and the last is references. In introduction, some of the authors actually have provided some necessary and sufficient condition of boundedness of fractional integral operator on several classical spaces. So that's why we are taking interest to study about the one of the generalization of fractional integral operator, that is Stein-Weiss operator, in particular on Orlicz spaces and Morrey spaces. Okay, first of basic notions. The definition of Stein-Weiss operator is given by this quantity. As we can see, Stein-Weiss operator has more singularities than fractional integral operator. The singularities happen on x equals 0, y equals 0, and x equals y. Okay, next, the definition of Morrey space is defined by the sets, which is the sets of all measurable function f from Rn to R, which is the supremum of the average is finite. And before we define the Orlicz spaces, we need to know these 3 basic definitions, that is Young functions, the inverse of Young functions, and the conjugate of Young functions. And the definition of Orlicz spaces. Orlicz space is given by LVRN, which is the set of the all measurable functions that there is an alpha such that the weight of alpha of x is finite. And Orlicz space is equipped with 2 norm, at least 2 norm, which we know as Luxembourg norm and Orlicz norm. And Luxembourg's norm and Orlicz norms are equivalent. In fact, we have the relation 1. The Orlicz norm is less than or equal Luxembourg norm, and Luxembourg norm is less than or equal 2 times of the Orlicz norms. Next, this is our main results. The first main result is result on Morrey spaces, and this work is finished by me and my teacher, Professor Wono Setiabudi and Dr. Daniel Salim. And this is provided in my thesis. The term 1 is we provide necessary and sufficient requirement for boundedness of Stein-Weiss operator on Morrey spaces. Actually, there are 2 theorems that we provide about the boundedness of Stein-Weiss operator on Morrey space, the theorem 1 and the theorem 2. This is the other of kind of boundedness of Stein-Weiss operator on Morrey spaces. And the last, this is our results from me, my teachers, Dr. Siti Fatimah and Dr. Al-Azhar Mustaq. We provide a necessary and sufficient condition for boundedness of Stein-Weiss operator on Orlicz spaces, and this theorem have been published on Journal of Science and Technology in October 2021. So this is this theorem is fresh from the teacher. Okay, For further study about the fractional integral operator, we refer to these references, and actually we can see there are many authors have studied about the fractional integral operators in classical spaces, or even on the integrated version of classical spaces. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.